In a warm bedroom, a young boy named Gabriel shares an exciting dream with his father. His father listens with a gentle smile, curious about his son's big ambition. "A marine engineer," Gabriel declares with pride, his eyes shining with possibility. The father's curiosity deepens as he asks his son about this specific calling. Gabriel's reason is pure and simple: to work alongside his father, fixing engines so they can sail together. Deeply moved by his son's love, the father recalls his own youthful ambitions and the lesson he learned. Years ago, this same father had his own plan, a vision he pursued with determination. The young captain wanted to steer his own life, plotting every course by his own understanding. He worked tirelessly, believing that through sheer effort he could control even the fiercest storms. But it is not of him that wills, nor of him that runs, but of God that shows mercy. Despite achieving his dream, something crucial was missing: a true purpose. Everything changed the moment he surrendered control and let God take the wheel. Now, his ship had meaning, pointing every passenger toward the true captain. With this powerful testimony shared, the father returns to the present moment. He teaches Gabriel a profound truth: we are nothing without God's guidance. Gabriel begins to understand, connecting his father's story to the lesson at hand. The father continues, "Trusting the Lord must be our strategy, for He alone creates tomorrow." Gabriel wonders aloud if God already knows his dream of becoming an engineer. Yes, God knows our desires, but we must ask what He wills. Even Jesus did this, in the darkest hour of history. In Gethsemane, Jesus faced the hardest night any soul has ever endured. He knew the unspeakable suffering that awaited him at dawn. And in his anguish, he prayed words that would change everything. His human heart desperately wanted the burden lifted, the cup removed. But knowing God's plan is supreme, Jesus surrendered. "Not my will, but yours be done." That single act of submission opened the door to our salvation. Because Jesus yielded, the gospel can now be preached, the sick can be healed, and demons must flee. Ministry flows wherever God's people surrender their plans to His purpose. All of this, every miracle, every life transformed because one man said yes in his darkest hour. The Father's voice brings Gabriel back to the quiet bedroom, back to the present. With gentle wisdom, he asks his son a simple but profound question. Gabriel's honest answer reveals what his young heart has not yet done. But grace is abundant, and tonight they can make it right together. Father and son prepare to kneel, transforming the bedroom into sacred ground. The father teaches Gabriel how to pray, sharing desires but surrendering control. In a whisper, the young boy pours out his heart to the Lord of heaven. As Gabriel finishes, he begins to rise, but his father gently stops him. "Wait," the father whispers. "We speak, but then we must listen. Give him a minute of silence." Sometimes he whispers back. In the stillness, heaven bends low, and a young boy learns to hear his Father's voice. Peace settles over the room as the sacred moment draws to a close. Commit your works to the Lord, and your thoughts will be established.